Just beautiful. Good morning and greetings to everyone. I see those slingers, boy. You all ain't making a sport at all. I see bear action going on for your rest of the week here for sure. Good morning to everyone. We're at Highland Centre in the parish of St. Thomas. And this is just sort of like just beginning of the walk. We've walked maybe a kilometre already or just over that. But we're stopping here to broadcast because it is most definitely one of the most scenic spots. I want to treat you to a beautiful, beautiful sunrise. Again, we're using some natural filtration of the trees and stuff so it doesn't blind us, but look at the golden glows over that ridge and down into the valleys. Beautiful. And I would like you to say good morning to my friend here. I know all you all are going to say good morning. This is, everybody knows.
Everybody.
Yeah, we're going to call him Ryan today. We're not going to call him the MG at all. We're just going to stay with Ryan for now. But it's beautiful out here. Just stunning. Good morning, cuz. Good to see you on again. Thank you. All right, we're looking right through the valley, right down to the east coast. That is the area of lakes, Bell Plain area. That is like in the center of the screen. And then we have the Mount Hillaby over in that direction. And as you can see, way over there, that would be the back section of where you would find Chalky Mount. That is the police station at the top of the hill. It's beautiful in that direction. But just look at how beautiful the scenery is this morning. Amazing. Remember, we are going to have multiple broadcasts today. They're going to be shorter, so please keep your comments flowing because that's the only way I can get to recognize you. If you come in after and Facebook tells you it's after the video, well, you know, we don't count them unless you get back to me and let me know that you were actually on. Ryan, everyone is saying good morning to you, sir. All right, we're going to do our serenity prayer from right here. I can't think of a more beautiful thing to view than this golden cast. Okay, well, guys, ready? God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not ours, be done. Amen. Beautiful. Thanks, Ryan. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning, everyone. So hope you all again ready. I want to just treat you all to a shocking view. And here we go. Shocking view. Yeah, I went yesterday and had a beautifying day. I treated myself to a day in a barber's chair, which is amazing. I met this great guy. I will put up his name later on if you're ever in Barbados and you want any kind of cut. He's actually very good. He want to know why I was shaving off my hair. But I told him no, I'll leave the styling for another person, not for me. Too rugged and too rough and takes too much time to maintain. And you know, good morning to everyone again. Thank you, care team, for doing an amazing job as always. And thank you to all of you all members for being here this morning and supporting us on this beautiful, beautiful morning. This place is actually closed at the moment. This used to be called Highland Adventure Centre. Originally when this was in operation, they used to have horse riding, bicycle riding and hiking through all the hills and fields. However, it then tapered back just to a bar and a scenic view. And right now, I don't think it's been brought back online by the original people that were running it, speaking under correction, but I think they have finished providing these services up here. So I'm sure someone else will take it up because how can you have this view in Barbados and not offer it for scenic attraction? Stunning views. Good morning, Tracy, from all the way over, my virtual travel agent from Canada. Good morning to you. Good morning to everyone else. An amazing, amazing morning. All right, so this is part one. I don't know how many we're going to come with, but you can be assured we're probably in like 3, probably 2, 3, maybe even 4. Who knows? Heaven knows how many there will be. But wherever we go and whatever we see, we're surely going to share with you. You know, you all have a fantastic day. From myself and my friend, we're going to catch you all later. We're going to bring you some adventures and we'll see you all later on. See you all. Greeting to all you all again. Alright, this hike is actually taking us in the other direction from the east coast. We're in an area called Vaucluse in St. Thomas. Vicky, we're just behind you, so if you hear us come knocking and you hear dogs barking, don't be frightened. It's just us coming. And you know, this place is very, very popular around the June rallies, especially June rallies. All these hills and all the inclines you're seeing will be packed with vehicles. And this is one of these special stages in the June rally that happens here. Well, it hasn't happened here for 2 years, but usually it's an annual event. From here you can overlook the entire countryside of St. Thomas over into St. Michael. Beautiful, beautiful areas. There are so many valleys and fields out here, it's just unbelievable. But unfortunately, there's not the kind of scenic things we've seen before, but that is actually a good thing to happen today because you're able to see what the actual countryside looks like. From here you can actually see all over into the west coast as well. Any of you all are familiar with the term or the name Monk's Tinkaroo, you would know exactly where you are. That's it, and coming into view now. Not going to elaborate on that. If you know about it, great. If you don't, no problem. That's also great as well. You know, we have a beautiful day here. You can see the wildlife up here is amazing. There's a rainbird for those that are not familiar with it. These are beautiful, beautiful birds. Very, very smart birds. Actually feed as they're flying and pick up stuff off the ground. So this is the Vaucluse Raceway, as I said before. Hasn't been used for a long time. This is another section of Barbados that we don't normally see, or I don't normally go to, because I usually concentrate in the elevated sections overlooking the east coast and the northern side of the island. But this is beautiful scenery, and as you can see, sky is amazing. We don't have the heavier clouds that we had before, but we do have those beautiful cooling clouds, and it gives us a lovely sky to look at. Just beautiful, beautiful formations all over. And as you all know, look at the greens and look at the countryside. This is just amazing. Barbados is as beautiful as I've ever seen it, and that is not an exaggeration, barring the sargassum. But the sargassum is going to go, and even that looks beautiful on occasions. When you see it a lot, you sort of like come to, you know, just accept it and appreciate it as being a part of the landscape now. It's just beautiful out here, stunning. So from the rainbirds up at the Vaucluse, and from the famous mountain goat and myself, we will catch you all later on. This is another video. I don't know if we're going to do anything later. Depends on what we come up on. We've done a lot of road walking and stuff, so there was really nothing to bring to you before. But this is a beautiful location, and anyone that's ever been here for the big events would know. And the big events do not just get limited to racing. There's massive big fetes that happen up here. We have Boxing Day parties up here. We have pre-crop over big fetes up here. So this is a big, big event place as well. You know, have a great day, and I'll catch you all later on. And Vic, if you hear the dogs barking, it's us. But just look out anyhow, because it may not be. You all have a great day, everyone. Take care. St. Thomas. Yeah, I just wanted to let everyone see the kind of terrain and stuff we found our way into. We did a lot of road walking before, but we're actually doing a lot of bush walking now. And this is in the St. Thomas hills and valleys. Beautiful. Yeah, so we did enter this area very dry, but we've been doing a lot of this kind of tracking, and as you can appreciate, the whole area has started to really get lush and beautiful. So we're doing some older tracks. You can see that someone has been through here relatively recently, but there's not a clear track as we've had in the past. So we're just working our way through the bushes to see where we can end up. But I just want to share this with you. As I said, I'm not sure where we are to go from here, so we're just following anything that looks as though it's been broken down. But it's a beautiful area up here. Just gorgeous, gorgeous landscaping. And this is nature at its best for sure. Lots of little birds you can hear. And I'm going to keep quiet so you can hear some whistling frogs and things. So you can enjoy it as we're strolling just for a few minutes. This is nature hiking now. This is something we're more familiar, but today we were doing, as I said before, a lot of walking on the actual highway itself until we got to Vaucluse, and then we've turned through the valley and gullies there, which is just beautiful. I guess you'll hear all of the whistling frogs and little birds chirping and stuff. All of them greeting the EMC as usual. Everyone wants to get in on the EMC. So let's let you enjoy that a little bit more. You see a lot of cobwebs and spiders, well yes, lots of them out here. I want you to live the beauty as we are seeing it. You know, it's not going to be always a scenic look out from a hill or a beautiful beach. It's going to be this kind of stuff as well, which is just amazing nature, just gorgeous. Now these tracks, Ryan, as the loop that I put up this morning, I think will have the actual software that you can get. You can follow these yourself. You can always get that software and follow these when you're in Barbados. Or you can join us on one of the hikes. That's not a problem. We would love to have company on these. As I said, you have to have your own trans station because I don't have a commercial vehicle registered for that at the moment. Who knows where it will go. But at the moment, you could just follow us and just enjoy these kind of beautiful trips into nature as we are right now. It's beautiful out here. Ryan, is this all right going across here or? Mm-hmm. So as you can see, got a good sweat going on. A lot of this is actually water off of the grass and stuff out here. It's just beautiful. This countryside is amazing. You know, for a long time, you know, I have done this here and I used to hash. Haven't done that for a few years, but the Barbados hash house harriers, you know, they go all over the country as well. When they start to operate again, they usually have their runs on a Saturday afternoon, and you can join them at different locations around the island and follow their style of hashing in Barbados. So strange, we're out here in the middle of the bush, and someone has put down this temporary bench. So it's obviously a place that's utilised and enjoyed by a lot of the locals from this area. And probably a lot of hikers as well. It's just beautiful. This is our right there where we're going? Yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to veer off the right. We would have seen there was a path that went to the left as well. But as we're going into this lovely wooded area, I just keep this running for a few more minutes so you can enjoy what we're encountering. We didn't bring the smooth 4 today, so it's not going to be as balanced or as smooth as it has been in the past. But we opted not to because of the conditions and stuff that we may encounter. And it also means setting up the phone into that as well, which would mean I wouldn't be able to get some of the pictures that I'm getting today. Take too long. So this is a better way, sort of like raw, and as it was in the very beginning. So we're back to that on some days as well, especially hikes. Then you start to go back into the hills and stuff in the East Coast, I will rethink that again. May not use it on all of the filming, but where it's really beautiful and stuff, I'll probably use it. But these are kind of trails. You can see it's a fairly well-used trail. Where we were just now was a little more overgrown, but this one is just lovely. These are the kind of stream areas that be full of water when we have heavy rainfalls. You see, I've been training for Ryan. He doesn't know. Don't tell him though. I've been training so that he won't leave me behind too often. Anyhow, I'm going to cut off for now, and just to give you an idea of what we're seeing again. Just let you have a look at the kind of terrain we've just come through and stuff. Beautiful Barbados at its best. I'll just keep quiet for a second, let you enjoy nature. Air out here is beautiful. No, mine sometimes has a fragrance of the unliked things, but it's absolutely beautiful out here. Nature at its best in Barbados for you. Alright guys, we're going to go again. I'm not sure if we're going to come in more, it depends on what we encounter. But I hope you all are enjoying what you're seeing. And this again is on the site, on the Facebook. You will see what we're doing, the loop, etc. And again, you will see the software there. So if you want to do some of this kind of exploring, I mean, at this time in life where COVID is still rampant and giving some trouble all over the world, you know, this is the kind of thing you can do to get away from crowds. You don't have to go and sit 12 feet from a person on a beach all day. You can come out here, you and your partner and a couple of friends maybe, and encounter this kind of beautiful, beautiful Barbados. A part you've probably never done before or, you know, encountered. So just trying to encourage you to do what we do, like on mornings, you know, visit the areas we visit, No crowds, no reason for masks, no reason for fear, safety right through. Right, so we're going to go off now. I'll get back to you all later on. Have a good day and see you in a little while.